2, 1, let's go.
Try to run from the switch, we catch him. Dumb ass ain't make it too far. Whole lot of shots in the car. I shoot to the mall.
I'm in the cut with a up, tryna fuck me a buck. Gotta stick with a drum. They like, who that? I'm throwing shots, they tryna run. True it.
You start to freeze, and so it looks you right between the eyes.
Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. I'm a baller. Anywhere I go, my gang, they know who we are.
You can't even see me on FaceTime. Bitch just asked if I'm the one to DM on the fence. That ain't me, bitch, that's fake John.
Money, Wally P, shout out my label. That's me. I own 100% of my cuts. Bitch, nobody taking a
Back at it again with another reaction video, man. Back at it again with another banger, man. Second reaction video of the day. Second banger of the day, man. Now, I ain't even gonna keep you guys waiting for too long. We ain't even gonna do an intro. But today we got a Cold Blue Cam video for you guys who don't know what that is. Cold Blue Cam is my police videos where I get my policeman videos. We got that one, and we got Midwest Safety. That's the other channel that we get our videos from. But today we got how one team cleared out an entire Walmart in 30 seconds. My guess is Wisconsin. Always in Walmart. Always got something to do with Walmart. Wisconsin, man, y'all gotta chill, man. Y'all have to chill. Shout out to Cold Blue Cam. But let's get in tune. Before we get into anything, hope you guys having a blessed day. Stay lit. Stay on top of your grind. Last but not least, get into that bag with that bag. When I'm going to get it, I'm going to get it for you, man. You already know what the freaking deal is. It's currently 7:32 p.m. Expect the video to be dropping around 10:30, but it will be dropping very, very soon. Let's get in tune, though. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
In December 2023, the day just after Christmas, first responders figured it was just another day at work until they were about to be dispatched to a massive building fire in Sparta, Wisconsin. A female had made a trip to Walmart with a simple task in mind: to pick up oatmeal and mayonnaise. After quickly finding the item she needed, she decided to take a detour through the aisles, casually browsing items that caught her attention. She soon found herself drawn toward the craft and fabric section, an area she often frequented for art supplies and materials. While browsing some art folders, she reached into her pocket to call her mom. Instead of finding her phone, she felt a lighter, and in a moment of impulse, took it out and lit an artificial plant nearby. Not realizing how quickly the fire would spread, she panicked and hurried out of the area without telling anyone what had happened. During the store's evacuation, she took out her phone and quickly recorded the fire burning in the craft aisle, yelling for people to leave.
What the? Everyone move from the area! Everyone move from the area!
Dog. What in the fucking world? She gotta have something wrong with her brain. She said instead of pulling out her phone, she found a lighter and she lit an artificial plant inside of the Walmart. Now, ain't that some bullshit? This shit dropped 3 weeks ago, but I have to react to this because 4.3 million views in 3 weeks. Something got to be going on in this video that's worth watching. So we're here today.
What began as a quick errand for oatmeal and mayonnaise soon turned into a $7.6 million disaster.
She wild out.
Get over.
Upon arriving, the officer observed several people evacuating the building and quickly retrieved his fire extinguisher.
That ain't gonna do nothing for that big ass fire, my dude. That shit ain't gonna do nothing. You better get that fireman in there.
Get everybody out. Come on, all we got heavy smoke.
During the quick sweep of the store, they noticed thick smoke pouring from an area near the center of the building, making the fire's location seem suspicious.
Let's just go. I'm more worried about people. Are they out? I don't know.
Nigga said, this ain't our job. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Walking the sprinklers here. Yep. Ethan.
Oh, Jesus.
She's outside. Sorry,
You're all right.
Let's just sweep and make sure everybody's out.
Is everybody out?
I think everybody, yeah. Okay, you get out.
Just get out.
Yes, sir.
Just let it go.
Got some chairs. Sarah said everybody out. Everybody
I'll
out.
grab this section. I'm gonna go down and I'll go that way.
I guarantee you there's at least one person in there trying to steal something.
All right. 45-17, can you copy? Make sure everybody's out! 48, go ahead, I'm helping them sleep here. Yeah, I'm in here with you. I got grocery cleared, except for the far west aisle. I cleared the back, I told everybody to get out. Yep. Where the f*** is it? It's in the craft section, but... 30, are you 10 too? He needs to get out of there.
Nah, the fact that nigga said she pulled out a lighter instead of her phone.
I think Lauren's got everybody out.
I think everyone's out. The artificial plant is crazy.
Ethan! There's some sort of a sprinkler. Sprinklers are going. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's water. Guys. Badger buddy! What was that?
Is there anybody in the back room?
I went through the back. Everybody was going out back. You should head outside.
Don't tell me that's the girl that lit the shit. No, I think she's a worker.
Oh, it's nice down here. I went through the back. There was some guys, and I was telling everybody's out. So I was yelling. I don't know where Ethan is, but Ethan was just on the radio. He was all right. We should not be in that thick shit anymore, I don't think. We might as well get
front and double check that side.
Yeah. Get everybody away from the front too, because they're going to be coming in hot. I bet you that's some dumb kid did this. I told you, Sarge. I told you.
No,
I
the
told
picture
you.
is crazy.
Okay.
The picture is crazy.
Come on.
Oh, this is locked up the pharmacy.
Yeah. It's going. It's got to be going in there. Look at that.
It definitely was some dumb team though. He wasn't far off at all.
But y'all here. Oh yeah, she's rolling somewhere down here. Yep. Gotta should get some doors like wedged open. The hell's the difference? Woo. It's a fire exit, Badger. Don't even think about it.
Clear out that crowd in front.
Yeah, we should get some doors wedged open.
I don't know if that's me or if it feels like it's getting warm in here.
And I think that sprinkler system would be. That stuff will get worse.
Nigga said, I don't know if it's just me, but it's
Step
getting
out of the way
warmer.
from this fire out here.
Nah, you're just
Oh yeah, it is
sitting
getting warm down here.
Oh yeah. It's about to burn
They got
down.
everybody away from the front when they come
Make it
screaming
make
in.
sense.
No, that's what he was telling Ethan to do. This ain't good, boss. This ain't good.
I'm gonna grab my car and park up in front of these doors here.
Okay. I couldn't get too much searching done. No, it's getting worse in there. It's going. Well, it's waiting on the drain. You want to take yours, Ethan, and block off that driveway? Never mind. People need to leave.
People need to leave, but
Yeah.
I can stop them from coming in.
Yeah, block one lane off. You guys have the slightest clue what started it? We'll probably want to pull footage and make sure there weren't some kids are doing something stupid in there, I
Yeah,
guess.
I mean, we definitely will. We know where it busted the most was like right where we have artificial floral. It's really combustible.
Yeah, my fear is that some kids did something stupid, kind of worst case. But
Yeah, I mean, impossible.
all right. That's all you got.
That's like the most wonderful
That's
thing.
it.
You're the one who gets it.
Need help dragging anything anywhere? There's a hydrant.
I feel like in this situation, worst case would be like that shit caught on fire by itself, or like a ghost lit the shit, or even a crackhead. You're saying that a regular person. See, people are so destructive. Like, it doesn't even make any sense at this point. Who even gave her a lighter to begin with? So many questions that I have that we need answers to, because obviously she doesn't need a lighter. She don't need no arts and craft no more either. be banned from every Walmart ever.
Bring it right there. Bring it there.
And her parents are about to have a hefty ass check.
Here, hold up. Take this with you. Take this with you.
Warm in here. That ain't good.
You want to flush it first?
Nope. No, I'll be alright.
Come on. It's been a while, but I can still do it. There's no injuries out here, so we're good.
Okay.
During the fire, 78 employees and 165 customers were inside, but thankfully, no one was injured. However, in different situations, others may not be as fortunate when they unexpectedly become victims.
Not a sponsor.
Seriously injured in an accident.
We're not
Just do back up, do yup.
That's gonna have to be.
That's gonna be addressed.
That's nice to know. Alright.
We're good.
Yep.
This John, store manager.
Yep.
I got his point of contact information for dispatch. I told him just to hang around over here in case the chief needs something from him.
Yep.
Your guys' street department in today?
Should be.
Have them bring up some barricades and just close it off out of entrance. Yeah, leave this down.
I don't know why they're standing there like they want to go back in there.
Let's go
I'll tell them to wrap it up.
Which one? Where is mine? You see that? I made a hydrant.
It's been a while.
You're getting the friggin' Garmin tracking, man.
Made a hydrant. Does anybody know if they've been taking it yet?
No, sounds like they're all yelling on the radio, so the guys out here can't understand what they're saying. Are you gonna need like any more room here for more trucks or anything?
I wonder if that truck was still up there.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
Can't hear a damn thing in there, can you?
Everybody's hollering the mics and you can't hear it.
Yeah.
That's fire out. I don't think fire in one spot.
As far as he knew, yeah.
I need yarn, fabric,
Yeah.
yarn section.
Like fake flowers and stuff, yeah.
Where is he? I don't know. Oh, okay. Everybody's hollering for
That's crazy.
Hey, it's not radio.
Now, where is the girl that started this shit? I guarantee you she's standing right around
It's yours.
too.
Just yours, dude.
It's probably something to do with the building.
Well, entry one's in there. I opened those doors down there. The main entrance ones? Yeah. There's a fire exit against that west-east wall.
Okay.
If you pop that open, that thinks that's the closest one to the source of it, yeah.
You want me to try and sink in and look?
Can't do anything. Can't go in the building.
Back off, Amy. What are you doing?
Trying to get you some camera coverage.
We'll get it. They got it knocked down. Worst case scenario is some dumb kids.
After the fire was
I know
contained,
she's trying to help,
police
but
spoke
she
with
ain't helping
Sparta
for
area
shit.
fire chief, who noted that the fire seemed sus and requested a review of the security footage.
If you would review the cameras, I'd be real curious to see what you see.
I am too. What I got here was the location of it, and Jake said that like something's wrong.
Yeah.
In the middle of the store.
There's nothing combustible in that alley, that aisle, in that fabric section.
Yep.
As far as anything that would ignite it, I think either somebody put something in there, flip something in there, so that, get it as slow as you can get it.
Yeah, that's our plan. As soon as we can get in that office, we're gonna go look and see what we got.
He on that shit.
Officers then
He like, we about to
contacted
get
an
down from
asset
this
protection
shit. This
employee
crazy.
to access the surveillance cameras. While reviewing the footage, they observed the suspect igniting the fire before casually walking around to assess the situation. She was later seen standing outside the store among other customers, appearing anxious and uncertain about where to go. Eventually, she made her way to a blue SUV, watching the shitfest unfold before driving off shortly after first responders arrived.
What a
A clear
dumbass.
image of her face was captured from the security footage. This photo was then forwarded to another officer, who was able to positively identify her as 17-year-old Emma Smith, using a school ID photo.
There's a fire right there.
Yo, she looks crazy as fuck.
Christ, that one hurry.
Like I said, this person seems like they're acting off.
Looks back. There's smoke right there. Yeah. Bingo.
It almost looks like they're wearing like one of those bomber hats.
Was that him?
I think so.
I think that's him right there.
Right there.
Yep, yeah. He's backing up just a little bit.
See right here by this guy?
He's on just behind him. He's
Right
tucking.
here.
Yep, there he is.
It looked like he had his phone out, like he was taking a video or something.
Yeah, could have been.
See if Erickson can reach out to some of his head kids and check their Snapchat feed.
Yep, right there.
That's an oh shit look if I've ever seen one.
You ain't kidding.
Ooh! Oh boy! What did I do?
Definitely looks like a female.
It's a female. Probably should refer this to the school resource office.
Got a video of it from inside.
Really? Who is it?
Oh, that's way after. Holy balls. Emma Smith on Street.
Total box right now is just over 7.
And that's why I always say, bruh, be careful what the fuck you post online. Because they can easily just be on your shit. Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, anything. And just be going through your shit. Surveillance. Oh, something happened here? Let's see what happened. They tapped in. They always watching.
It's going to be a total loss. I don't know what's going to be saved. Like for sure, all of apparel's gone, right?
Yep.
That's gone.
Any of the food sitting out is toast.
Out is gone. Anything where sprinklers hit is gone.
So a rough estimate right now, we're 7.6 mil.
Yep.
Rough.
The value in the box currently.
Fire Chief, he sounds like he might be contacting DCI, so we might have to secure the building and tape it off for a crime scene. So I'm going to be letting you know in a couple minutes.
That girl's fucked.
Shutting the building down?
Nobody's going anywhere till DCI gets here in a couple hours. So they're on their way from Madison now. Okay. So this is now a crime scene we're considering.
Okay. All right.
Approximately 4 hours after the fire, police visited the address on file and saw the same blue SUV from the security
Parked right
footage parked outside.
Dumbass.
Hello,
Hi.
I'm Detective Bray. Is Emma home?
Yes.
This is Sergeant Ludibus. Can we speak to her?
And she went home like nothing happened.
What'd she do?
We will sit on top of you about it. We'd like to have her down here as well, so.
Fire?
What is that?
Yeah. Did she tell you about it?
What is that, the
They're
kiddo?
shopping.
Okay. If she can come down, we'd like to talk to her.
She the one that
Get
started
that
it?
shit off the pot. God damn.
She's a possibility, yeah.
As Emma came downstairs to see who was there, she likely realized she was in deep shit.
Singing. Hi.
Hi.
Can you come down and chat with us for a second?
Yeah.
You want to have a seat? I'm Detective Bray. This is Sergeant Ludibus. Were you at Walmart today?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What did you go to Walmart for?
Oatmeal and mayo.
Oatmeal and mayo. Okay. Did you go with anybody? No?
Did she even come out with oatmeal or
You seem
mayo?
a little nervous. What's going on?
Because it scared me, genuinely. And
She actually did come home in a panic.
What scared you?
the fire.
Okay. Where were you at when you saw it?
I was walking, I was ready to go check out, and I was in the ladies' bra section, and then someone was saying, oh, there's a fire. And then I saw it, it started reaching the ceiling, and then I said, everyone move away, fire, fire, fire. I have a video if you want to see.
Okay.
And she's lying.
Walmart has a lot of video cameras.
Fuck out of here.
A lot of them. That pretty much cover the entire store. Okay. So did you get your oatmeal and mayo? You got
I
them?
got them from Hanson instead.
So why were you over in the bras if you went there to get oatmeal and mayo?
Because when I was going to check out in
Did you
the
have oatmeal
self-checkout,
and mayo in your hands?
and then I set it down right where the refrigerator was in the self-checkout aisle. There was one where it's not in there, but it's like right outside of it, and I put
Her
it there,
voice shaking
and then
in the
I
bed.
walked
Come
out.
on, man. You lit that fucking store on fire, and now you trying
When
to
you
lie.
were, why were you going through like the section with the bras and stuff?
I always take a shortcut, and plus I read on my hand that I needed socks.
Okay.
I know you got some for me, but I usually like to wear black socks, and so I was gonna get those. I didn't, because, you know, that happened.
Okay. Were you anywhere else in the store? Where would that have been?
I was looking at art bags in the art supply section.
Okay. What else was in that aisle?
What do you mean?
What other items were in the aisle
Girl,
that you
you
were
know
in?
what the fuck he mean?
Markers, sticky notes. it was just typical art stuff.
Okay. Were you in any other aisles?
I was in that aisle where it happened, but...
What aisle was that?
That was the art section where the paints and stuff were.
Okay.
How do you know what happened there?
Because I saw it.
How would you be able to see it?
Because everyone was turning and pointing.
How would you be able to see what was in the aisle?
Because when I was walking away, the art bag section, it was on this side, not the other side by the clothes. It was near where you would find home stuff. I was looking at the art section, and then I was going to walk away, and then I went in the fabric section to the socks and the bra.
And it's funny. What's the funniest thing about this is that they know she's lying. She knows she's lying. And they just let her talk until she talks herself into what the fuck actually happened. That's the funniest thing about this.
Oh my god, look, there's a fire. And that's when I turned around and I made the stupid decision to just stay and videotape it instead of leaving. And I watched it over multiple times. And it's pretty clear to me that it was in that section.
Okay. Did you see anybody else in the section where fabrics were and stuff like that?
Why don't they just stop bullshitting and tell them
There was
why
an old lady, I think, with her family, and they were near it, and then this other person that I was standing near was saying, "Everyone move from the area," and then I started shouting that too, and you can see it in the video.
Do you have the video?
Mm-hmm.
You still have it?
Mm-hmm.
Can I come with you?
Sure.
So she's on camera walking out of the aisle, like moments before the fire starts.
And nobody else was in the aisle?
Not that we can see. And nobody exits the aisle from either side. And her demeanor coming in and leaving are very different.
That's me shouting that.
So there was nobody else in the aisle with the fabrics and stuff when you were down there except for an old lady?
And her family, I would presume. And then that's when everyone started walking out the door. And I followed with that.
Okay. So, do you remember where you were right before people started saying there was a fire?
I was walking where those home items were. I was walking out of that aisle after I was done looking at beads and stuff.
Okay.
And then that's when I went to go look at the art bags in the other section. And then I walked out, went near this other old lady who was shopping, and then, I was wearing my hat, so I don't know if I missed it or something, but I was walking in the fabric area, and then I felt like some kind of heat a little bit, and that's when I went to the bra section. But no one else was around me. Everyone was just shopping and everything.
And you felt heat? How long after you left that aisle?
Just like a split second, and then...
Why is that?
That's when I saw all the smoke and everything. And
But no one else was in the aisle, and then you felt the heat?
Dog, why is she lying though? Like,
okay.
So she really thought she was about to get away with this.
With us at this point.
What do you mean?
Okay.
So, Emma, there's the footage shows you leave the aisle where the fire started, moments before the smoke starts rising up from the shelf, and your behavior when you walk out of that aisle. You're obviously paying attention to what's happening down there. You can see your head turning and like looking down there several times.
Because I'm usually paranoid about people following me.
Okay.
I do have moments where I get overly paranoid, and it makes me act
worried about you,
and
bruh.
she can back that up.
Nobody is
And
worried
I'm sorry.
about you.
I can understand that,
Until
and
you
I'm
lit that fire.
I'm not saying that you're this bad.
The fact that she just said that shit, but she's the one who lit the fire and started screaming, "Fire, fire." She's a fucking bullshitter. Come on.
Person who's trying to hurt anyone or anything like that. But the footage shows you coming out of where that fire started.
I know,
and you're the only one there.
And as soon as you leave, we follow you all the way through the store. And I mean, you're trying to cover your face when you're walking out of the door.
No, I was in panic doing this.
Okay.
What did you start it with?
I didn't have anything. You can check my whole room, my whole body, person, everything. I don't have anything.
I'm not asking you if you have anything. I'm asking you what you started it with.
I didn't start it with anything.
we need you to be honest. Okay? There's lots of footage.
Nah,
You're
they trying
clearly
to
in
trap
panic
her.
right now. So what did
I
you
would have
start?
said I ain't do
The
shit.
state
Nah, I'm fucking
crime
around.
inspectors
I
are
would've
coming
just
to
told
check
him,
the fire,
honestly.
and they're going to be able to
Because
tell
there
us
really ain't no
exactly
point
how it
lying at that
happened.
point.
Like, not like it maybe happened this way or it maybe happened that way.
What did you start at?
My lighter.
Okay. Where's the lighter at now?
It's in.
Where's the lighter at now?
Her mom is
Where's
fucking
the lighter?
It's
pissed.
in the kitchen. Where?
I don't want you to touch it. I want you to tell me where it's at.
What's gonna
'Cause now
happen?
she's under
Please tell me.
arrest.
Tell me where the lighter is.
Emma, this is a felony. That's the
Where's the lighter
short
at?
stick of it.
I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry. I really wasn't thinking. I didn't take my meds today, and I'm impulsive.
Okay.
I didn't take my meds today. I
It's
think
in the
people are
kitchen.
following me.
When you
I'm
walk in, there's
crazy.
like a cabinet right here. There's the garbage.
Next to the refrigerator, the first.
Okay. I'm gonna walk you over there and I want you to show me where it's at, okay? I don't want you to touch it. Okay.
You know, this
let's
shit
go
really
grab
starts
it.
at home,
Don't
if you
touch
ask
it. Just
me.
show me where it's at. Which one is it?
Green.
The green one?
Is she gonna get arrested for
If you ask me, bro, this shit really starts at home. I'm sorry for keep pausing it, but these are like very, very clear instances where you gotta touch on bases, bro. This shit starts at home for me. Like, it don't make no sense why she would even go to that store doing what she did. Or why she even thought it was okay to do that.
Come back out here. We're not done yet. So what did you start? What did you start on fire? What did you light?
I lit one of the leaves of the fake plants, and I really didn't mean to,
What do you mean? Explain that to me. Help me understand.
because I wasn't thinking about anything that could have happened at the end. I didn't even think about that. And I feel really guilty.
'Cause you're still
But
a kid.
I really don't want to go to
We
jail.
get it.
seriously?
Kids don't think about the
I
ending
know,
of shit.
that's
The
why.
gravity of the situation.
No, I do. I do now, and I'm really
Just
sorry.
help me
Please.
understand. Calm down. Take a breath.
I don't want to kill myself.
You're not going to. Calm down.
Emma.
Why did you
Oh.
start the leaf on fire? Let's start with that. Just take some breaths and explain it to me. Why you did that.
I don't know. I don't know why I did it.
Okay.
I just,
Do you like fire or what?
I do.
Okay.
I couldn't help myself. I mean, I could. I don't know. I just wasn't thinking straight, and
So what did you want the outcome to be?
I thought it would just die out.
No,
Did
this
you-
cop is being cordial
Did you
as
see it
fuck.
start to burn more than you expected, and is that when you walked away from it?
I started to panic, and I felt really bad.
Have you ever had other fires, like controlled ones, before?
Just in my own room, but
Okay.
I swear, I don't know.
What do you
the
burn in your room sometimes?
Paper.
Just pieces of paper?
Up in your room?
Not often, but just my intention was to just go to Walmart and get the oatmeal and mayonnaise and just walk out. But I got distracted because I wanted to, get a container of some sort in the beads aisle. But then when I was searching around my pocket to see, just to ask my mom something, that's when I felt the lighter, and I did
So why-
that was just
Why did
blurted
you have
out.
do you smoke? Do
I
you smoke cigarettes or why did
no
you have
no I
Where did this green lighter come from?
it was in my room already for months on end already, and when I put on my pants, it was already in there because
Okay.
I probably forgot it in the dryer when I
Gotcha.
was washing my pants. I don't know why I carry it, but it's not cigarettes, but I used to smoke weed,
Okay.
but that stopped too.
Okay.
Girl,
Why
you
did you
smoke
put it in
weed
the drawer
still?
like
You lying. Another lie. She knows she's still smoking. She did that side eye to her mom like, yeah, I don't smoke weed no more. Just so her mom knows she smokes weed. That's probably what made her fucking do what she did.
Because when I was driving home, I was shaking, and that's when I realized I really
Just so I have it clear, you just wanted to start the leaf on fire?
swear.
For what reason? Just explain for
I
what reason.
didn't have a reason. I can't think of any kind of reason that I would do that.
Okay.
Because she didn't take her meds,
I swear I
apparently.
didn't mean to, but...
So, you left and you came back here, or did you stop anywhere else?
I came right back here, but I went to Quick Trip first because I was going to get gas, but I didn't park in the gas station, and I just wanted to go home because
Which Quick Trip did you go to? Did you go in the store?
I don't even remember.
You just said you went to go get the mayonnaise.
I don't know why. I don't have a reason. I don't
lying.
have a motive or anything. I didn't want to hurt anyone. I didn't want to get in trouble, but I did anyway. I don't know why I did it. I really don't.
Okay. So, did you go into the store at Quick Trip? Did you try to start something on fire in Quick Trip? So, what did you do when you went into Quick Trip?
In the Quick Trip, I went to the bathroom, and I looked at myself in the mirror and started crying. And then I just walked out and went home. I will pay any amount of money to get rid of this, please. I don't want my life to be ruined.
Listen. Did you?
Oh,
Which direction did you
probably just
come
gonna
in
send her
because
to
you
a-
parked this way.
You feel me? One of them places.
I really can't remember doing it, but like I said, I knew I did it, and impulsivity has always been a problem with me, and I'm really not trying to blame it on that, but I don't remember doing it. I just know that when I was walking out, I was shaking and I couldn't feel my limbs, and I just regretted it. And I tried exercising right before you guys came here to ease my anxiety, but I feel really guilty. I really didn't mean to do it. I don't know what was going through my mind. So bad.
It's just stuff. Okay.
I'm so
It's
glad
nobody
I
got
didn't hurt
hurt.
anyone.
Nobody got hurt. Nobody got hurt. It's just stuff. Okay.
I will pay all the damages. I don't care how.
You're not gonna have enough to pay those damages.
No, you're not.
Damn.
What am I gonna do? Wait, what's gonna happen?
Well, the stuff is, like you said, it's just stuff. Okay, you'll never have enough to pay to replace that stuff, but it's Walmart. They have insurance for
I'm being so
taking
serious.
care of that.
I'm so glad I didn't hurt anyone.
Oh, nobody got
No,
hurt.
you're right. Nobody got hurt.
God, I feel so bad. I don't know what came over me to do it. I just can't think of a single reason.
And if she was literally at home that night, chilling in her room, no cops at her door, nothing, she would not be acting like this. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. She'll literally be chilling, probably upstairs watching whatever she's watching, and she'll just be chilling.
Did you try to put it out?
She wouldn't be
Or did
crying
it
at
just
all.
get so big so fast that you couldn't.
When I saw it spreading, I wanted to go back, but I freaked out and I didn't say anything.
Did it spread fairly quickly?
I didn't mean for it to happen.
Explain to me how it spread.
I don't know. When I told you I was walking away from it, I looked back and it just reached the ceiling, and I was like, holy shit, I freaked out.
Where on the shelf was the leaf that you lit? Was it like waist level? Was it down lower?
It was waist level.
About waist high?
I didn't want that to happen, period.
Yeah, you said that. We get it. You fucked up.
So how quickly did it get big?
Really fast, like
Okay.
less than a minute.
Yeah. How long did you stand there for and watch it?
I was frozen in place in that bra section for a split second, and then,
Could you see it? Could you see the fire from the bra section?
all I saw was just the top of it from the shelf to the ceiling.
Okay, so you could see it going over the top of the shelf. How long did you stay in the aisle once you lit the leaf?
I looked at it for a split second, and then when I walked away, that's when I finally realized, and that's why I acted fidgety in the video, because I wanted to turn back and put it out, but I was freaking out because I didn't want to get hurt. I burned myself before, and it hurts, but I also God, can I please still go to school?
I imagine, yeah, you'll go to school at some point.
What do you mean at some point? What's gonna happen?
Oh, shit.
We will be arrested.
Nah, that's crazy.
I'll be coming with you, so just go slow.
I swear, I'm not a pyromaniac. I don't. Oh, God.
So, at age of 17, she can be booked into jail.
I figured.
Listen, Listen.
Please, I'm
Calm
so
down.
sorry.
Listen. You're 17, okay? Right? This is, you're gonna be okay.
Lie.
You have a long life to live.
I know 17-year-olds that don't.
It'll ultimately be up to the courts if they want to proceed with this. Okay.
Or
If they want to
other
proceed
minor
with this.
Like, come on. There's definitely 17-year-olds that don't do this type of shit. I get it, 17, 18, 19, that's the years you want to express this, do that, go crazy. But come on. There's definitely 17-year-olds that don't walk up into Walmart and start lighting shit on fire.
You're gonna be fine. You made a big mistake.
I did.
But luckily, that's a big company that can handle it. Okay? But there's definitely gonna be some consequences for it, okay? Do you have any weapons up here? Don't.
I'm sorry.
What do you have? What's that?
Just the blade that I use sometimes.
Don't touch it. You're fine. Let's throw on some sweatpants and some socks.
Okay. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, God. I don't remember. Do you have a body cam?
Yes, I do.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is so embarrassing. Is this going to be published to YouTube?
No.
Thank you. I'm already filming shit.
Well, I can't promise that.
Oh, God.
Yeah, just don't.
These videos are for educational purposes only. But when shit like that happens, you can't help to laugh, bro. Is this gonna be published on YouTube? Now this makes me think that she did this all for publicity.
That's not what you need to be focusing on.
Like this was a whole publicity
Just
stunt.
got in trouble for vaping weed in the classroom.
Okay.
And she said she doesn't smoke no more.
Is this her phone?
Oh, God.
They're gonna let me know when the bond is tomorrow. What's your bail is?
Holy shit. I could have been a murderer.
You're not.
Please. I love you.
Breathe.
I'm sorry.
Her mom been dealing with this shit forever. She over it. She bit. Bro, her mom definitely been telling her, don't do this, don't do that. And she just don't listen.
I really wasn't thinking when I did it, I swear.
Baby, I love you, but you need to breathe, okay? Breathe. It's gonna be okay.
I hope.
I mean,
after all this, I mean.
She said, I mean.
Okay, I'm ready.
this is a lesson learned.
Yes, it is. Oh, Jesus. God.
Ray, you want to snap a couple pictures of the car before you go?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
And just breathe, okay? Like your mom said.
Do you know?
Detective Bray said this is stuff.
Why did you park all the way down the street?
Nobody got hurt.
I'm not a bad kid, I swear.
Emma, I know that. I told you that in the house. I know you're not a bad kid.
I'm really grateful that you guys understand. I mean, not that you understand, but that...
Well, no, we're not like it. I don't think you did this because you're a bad person or you wanted to hurt anybody.
I really wasn't aware of my own movements.
I understand.
I think she was just overly curious as to
So
what
here's
the fuck
how
would
it's gonna
happen
look in
if
there,
she
okay?
lit the place.
You're gonna be by yourself.
But this-
they won't
this
put
has
you in
no
like a big
excuses.
cell with a bunch of people, okay? So they'll get you kind of changed out and everything like that, and you'll be in probably just a.
Can you push my glasses up?
Yeah, you'll just be in kind of like a booking cell by yourself, and then you'll go see the judge tomorrow, okay?
I'm so embarrassed and just shameful. Oh, God.
Do you have anything in your pockets at all? Okay, I'm just gonna search real quick.
If I could, I would give you a hug and apologize, but obviously
I
that's bad.
appreciate that, Emma. I
I'm
understand what you're
obviously-
saying. I get it.
Nah, that cop's cool as fuck.
No, I'm sorry.
That cop is cool as fuck.
Believe you.
Oh, God.
We have a very, very short trip up to the jail, so edit it.
So I have your phone, okay? Do I have permission to look through it? Yeah? Will you?
Please don't message anyone.
Oh, absolutely not. We'd never do that.
Is it okay if you unbuckle? If that's allowed.
Yeah, I can do that.
Do you happen to have any tissues? If not, that's okay.
I might have some.
By the way, I gotta say, you are quite attractive. Sorry, that other guy is too. Sorry. Oh my God. This is what I mean. I don't think before doing anything.
I've had a lot weirder stuff said to me from people back there before.
Hello.
Hey, Sparta with one.
What the fuck? Hey, no.
Bro. Turn right here. You're gonna go right where the blue square is, and then just have a seat right there, okay? Just breathe, Emma. There's nothing in here that's gonna get to you, okay?
Let's see what's going on here.
Given that the incident could potentially rank among one of the biggest shit shows in history, Emma was charged with felony counts of arson of property, first-degree recklessly endangering safety, criminal damage to property, misdemeanor disorderly conduct, and she was released a few days later on a $5,000 cash bond. Almost a year later, Emma pleaded guilty to 2 felony charges, while the remaining charges were dismissed but read in. According to the AP store manager, the smoke and fire damage resulted in approximately $20,000 in building repairs, around $2 million in cleanup costs, and roughly $8 million in merchandise losses. Ultimately, Emma was sentenced to 8 years of probation with the following conditions: serve 60 days in jail and pay $8,636,797 in restitution. However, if Emma plays her cards right on probation, she will only be required to pay $1 million in restitution by December 2034. Head over to
$1 million bucks. Yeah. All right, man. Y'all let me know how you like that reaction video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification button, man. As always, I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace and love. We out.